going on, Red Squad? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna unlock the new Birthday King Sonic and the classic Sonic skin in Sonic Speed Simulator. But before we get into that, if you guys could do me a big, huge favor and smack that like button, and if you guys like giveaways, tutorials, and accurate information in Sonic Speed Simulator, then hit that subscribe button. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into this in 3, 2, 1. So as you all know, Sonic's birthday was just a couple of days ago, and because of that, Sonic Speed Simulator is running a birthday bash for him. So you get a couple of chows, you get +5 inventory space, you get the King Sonic skin, and you get the brand new classic Sonic skin as well. Now this is on the test server, of course, but before you start running around and grabbing presents, do your best to see if you can get some event enchantments on your chows and make this go a heck of a lot easier. So as you can see, having chows equipped with the event enchantment does go pretty well. I get about 32 presents per present, and as you can see, it racks up pretty quickly. But what makes this event different from all the other events before it is you don't really need the event enchantments or magnets for that matter in order to crush it. They have these balloons and presents scattered across all the worlds, and every time you pop one, you get 100 presents. So really, you don't need to spend your time grinding out all the presents that are just on the ground. You can just spend your time using the homing attack and popping balloons and opening presents. You can really complete this event in a reasonable amount of time. It's actually pretty cool. Another thing I really like about this event is it's very free to play friendly. In theory, you never have to leave Green Hill. There are so many balloons, there are so many presents. By the time you're done popping all of them, they'll all be back and ready to respawn so you can go pop them again. And just like the last event, you don't have to worry about these guys going away for 3 to 7 minutes like they have in previous events. So we're good there. And they have a couple of spots in Green Hill where the presents and the balloons spawn really close together, so you can rack up quite a few presents by just staying in a really close area. It's actually pretty nice. So I'll show you guys the other worlds here just so you can kind of decide on which world you want to spend most of your time at. Now, Lost Valley's pretty nice. They got presents everywhere just like the last event. However, as you look around inside Lost Valley, there's not a lot of balloons and there's not a lot of presents hanging around. So normally I would say spend your time in Lost Valley if you're going to grind out some presents, but in this particular event, I would say no. Lost Valley is going to be a place where you maybe pop in for a quick second, but for the most part, you're going to spend your time somewhere else. And that's kind of the case here in Emerald Hill. I usually love coming here for events because they put all their event currency in the middle of all the experience crystals, and that's what they do here too, which is great. You get lots of stuff. But I don't see a lot of balloons and I don't see a lot of big presents for you guys to pop for those 100-point bonuses. So for the most part, I'd say you probably want to stay away from Green Hill when it comes to this event also. And moving right along to your best friend that you never text, Snow Valley. Yeah, it's a world. Man, this is even awkward being in here this long. Don't come here. Now, Hilltop, that's a different story. Hilltop's always a good place to grind out all your stuff, and especially now, Hilltop is filled with the presents and the balloons pretty much everywhere. I could see a person spending all of their time in Hilltop. So if you have this place unlocked, by the time you're done popping balloons, opening presents, grinding out the grind rails, which you probably should spend a smaller amount of time on because they don't have a ton of balloons and stuff on there, everything's going to be back and ready to respawn once again. You can jump across all sorts of areas. They have balloons everywhere. They've got secret presents everywhere. This is a good spot to grind if you have it unlocked. And if you got event enchantments on your chows, I could see a person completing this event in an hour to an hour and a half, no problem. And it doesn't really matter how fast you are, because with the balloons and the presents, you can really cruise through this, especially using Hilltop and Green Hill as your two main places to grind on. And the best part is, like I've said before, you technically never need to leave Green Hill. There's enough presents, there's enough balloons in this entire area. By the time you're done, all of them have respawned once again. So it actually works out pretty well. And usually I say hold off on rebirthing because you don't want to have to unlock all the levels, but in this case, because Green Hill is so good, go ahead, knock yourself out, rebirth a million times if you want to. They have loaded Green Hill with presents and balloons, which makes this event very new player friendly. So when you make it to 150,000 presents, Sonic says you're the birthday MVP. I think it's only fitting that you have my birthday outfit. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. Boom! Just like that, you unlock the birthday Sonic skin, and it looks awesome. The cape moves when he runs. It's got a little bit of a flutter. I love that. It looks like he's almost a super, and it floats while you're jumping in the air. It's super cool. I really like this skin. I think it's awesome. And it's our first skin with a cape, and I mean, come on, who doesn't like capes? And now, moving on to the moment that you've all been waiting for, 250,000 presents unlocks the brand new classic Sonic skin. And just like that, King Sonic pops in and says, my friend was so impressed with how much you helped, he wants to join your team. He's a classic. And just like that, new character unlocked, Classic Sonic. And he looks absolutely amazing. Gives me such nostalgia chills. I think the best part about this skin is that his run is just like the run from all the classic Sonic games. It is awesome. And when he jumps, we also get the classic Sonic sound as well. I spent probably 25 minutes just running around and jumping just so I could hear that sound again. I knew I said this last week with the Metal Sonic event, but this is definitely going to be my new main skin. I think it's going to be really hard to top this one. It even has the classic spin dash sound when you guys press the dash button. It is so cool. Anyways, guys, if this video helped you out, make sure you guys smash that like button. And I'm trying to beat my brother Dexter Plays to 1 million subscribers. So if you guys could hit that red subscribe button, that would be amazing. Anyways, guys, enjoy yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.